Hi guys, I'm logging out and today I'm here with a new project in my channel that is not really my project but is a series of video that I will be covering this new game that has appeared on Steam, and I screenshotted all the images for my security of stuff, and this game is called the Electorate. It's a new game, I found it on Reddit, political games, and I wanted to talk about it. I asked the creator, the developer, if I can do this kind of videos. He told me yes, and so I'm here. Let's see. I'm really interested in this game because for the first time we will have not only the possibility to see the results on an electoral presidential election in every single county of the United States, but we also have, as the title says, the electorate. As you can see, we have here the population of the Los Angeles County, California, with the results from Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, with the results here, the percentage and the actual numbers of voters that they are here. And as you can see, I'm not write anything in this video. I watch the photos, the screenshot I taken, and I talk. This will be this kind of video. English is not my first language, so I will make mistake. I will make a lot of errors while I'm talking. Hope you guys still enjoy it. And the population is 25% white, 7% black. Hispanic is the majority with 48%, and the ideology is of this county is progressive. I don't know what these two images mean. Maybe this mean look, there's Hollywood here, and this is urban, a big city, a metropolis, because Los Angeles County has the, as you can see by the name, is where Los Angeles is located, right? For the North Americans that are following me. Then we have here a picture of the politic you will play, the political people you will play. As you can see, here is Donald Trump. I think this image is taken from Wikipedia because well, you will see the next photo why I'm thinking you have taken from Wikipedia. I don't know what this button means. I'm on the Discord that I will link in the description below, and this I think is the campaign, are the campaign monies, the budget, the campaign budget. I don't know what this symbol means, and this may be the approval rating of the candidate. This is the estimated electoral votes with 312 for Trump and 226 for Harris. I think this is the actual results. Well, and this is the time. 44 of 45 turns, maybe. This number will be only indication. The developer said that he has that two games inspired him to make this game. President Infinity and The Political Process, two games that I bought and I brought on this channel, so you can see it. You can see it on my channel exactly. The demographics, issues, and ground game. I don't know what ground game is. I think it's a political phrase on the political world for something. I don't know, guys. I'm Italian. I don't. We don't use ground game here. Next screenshot. All the screenshots I taken from Steam. They are whip. This look like the electoral map of the results. it's not the actual results of the 2024 United States presidential election, because Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania are blue, and I think even Virginia was red. I don't remember. And then nothing. You can pause the video, take a look about it. There's not so much to say. There are no indicators. Nothing. And this is our the first example of images. No, this image is the first example. The screenshot is the first example of something that could happen during the campaign. Major scandal, it's Harris campaign, polls fall. Investigative reporters uncovered that several top aides in the Harris campaign allegedly coordinated with a super PAC in violation of the campaign financial rules, yada yada yada. And you can make two statements, a statement deflecting the claims, or don't say anything. That is not actually a statement, but you got the idea. This will blow over, right? I think it did. As you can see, this is the Wikipedia image of Kamala Harris, so I don't know if we will use in the game. I don't know if Wikicommons allow their image to be used on a game. We will see. We will see. We will see. Che sarà sarà. These are, as you can see, the estimated electoral votes are still here, but there's this white that may be indicated part of indecisive, not reported. I don't know how to say it. Next one. This maybe the same image, but represented from September 15 to November the 3rd. And as you can see, there are a lot of counties. I can name all of them. I don't remember. Maybe this is Tallahassee. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I only know the province and regions of Italy and municipalities. And this is an very interesting is the card. I don't know how to say it, of the candidate that explain everything. As you can see, name Donald Trump, home state Florida, party Republican, background former president, the biography, businessman, television personality, and the 45th president of the United States. He entered politics and as the Republican nominee in 2016. And in the Discord, the developer Matt said that there will be the primaries, so we can even see the primaries with the counties, I think, with the county vote, the current polls, national poll favorability. So this is the favorability. As you can see, 43.2%, 43.2%. The attributes, I really love the kind of attribute stuff. As you can see, the charisma is very high, cunning is medium, experience is medium, stamina is super high, even though he's an old person. Fundraising is medium, media spin is really low, only 2/10%. Score weekly based on events and actions. Enthusiasm plus 5%. I don't know if the enthusiasm was taken. Alright, it was taken from the political process. In the political process we have the enthusiasm vote of voters, but we had it even in the political machine. I never brought a political machine in the channel. Maybe I'll do one day, but I have to learn how to win. Traits, workhorse, candidate receive a +3 boost to stamina during the final 4 turns. Smear merchant, attack ads receive a +3% boost to add impact, and big crowds candidate receive +3% boost to rally effectiveness. As you can see, even the finances are crazy, guys. There are lots of numbers. I really like that. I really like that. The issued position will be economy, immigration, foreign policy, LGBTQ plus rights, abortion, tariffs, energy, healthcare, housing, and democracy. All positions, I don't know what this position mean. Maybe is strong on the Republicans and on tariffs, but it's low on abortion and LGBTQ plus rights. I don't know if that means that he's he gain votes by below, or he receives less votes because it's kinda favorable on LGBTQ plus rights. I don't know. We will see. So this is what Matt has written on the Steam page. Hello candidates, I'm Matt. Now that we are officially listed as teams, we are plan to use the Electorate and a new election simulator, yada yada yada. A weekly devlog. He will release a devlog every Tuesday. And my mission is to review all of them until the game came out. I think this is a really cool idea of a game, and I want to do something to promote it. So, as I have said before, I will leave the link of the Discord channel where you can join. Please be kind to him. Is his first game that he made, so be nice. Be nice even in the Discord. I join a Discord where lots of people are mean to each other, and I really don't like that. Let's bring the Electorate some positivity. What is the Electorate? The word Electorate means a body of people entitled to vote. What that means to us is that the game is ultimately about the voters themselves, not the candidates. I really like that, because who brings the candidates to the White House or the Palace of Power? The people, every time. And then the next one is, you can read it by yourself if you want. I really don't have the strength to read it all by myself. It's an ambiguous goal, but streamers. Why the United States first? First, the United States first. That means in the future we maybe have France, Germany, Italy, Canada, Australia, Great Britain, the United Kingdom. He said that he want to bring the electoral college makes developing again like this much more easier. Say the UK elections. See, one day we'll bring it. I'm being obsessed. Let's read this paragraph that I found very interesting. I've been obsessed with presidential elections since I was a kid. I've created statistical models that have correctly predicted the last 3 out of 4 presidential elections. In 2024, for example, my model for the popular vote was off by 0.1% for Vice President Harris and 0.6% for President Trump. I was dead on accurate for the final electoral college tally, correctly predicting all 7 swing states and their margins. So, he knows his stuff. It's easier. Wonder if American Founding Father actually created a system for video games without perfectly binary and competitivities. That's funny. With that in mind, the US presidential election was the natural starting place for me. However, the next step is to create a nationwide congressional election, state election for the Senate seats, and gubernatorial races, as well as mayoral elections like New York City, and then expand to international elections. Core gameplay features. The core gameplay is very simple, but don't let that distract you from the layers of detail and depth underneath. We have seen it. The Electorate, you play as a presidential candidate. You play as either a Republican or a Democrat. Their party are coming soon. You have said that you want to simulate in the game the elections of 1992 between Clinton, Bush and Perot, so it will be essential to have the third parties or even third candidate like Perot was independent in 1992, but then was in the Reform Party in 1996. So, uh, and run a full campaign from the start to finish. You'll spawn with the US map in front of you, showing all 50 states. You can select states and see your polling average, the demographics of the state, what the top issues are, and more. You can then zoom into a state, and as you get closer, a county map will reveal itself. Like, I think this is similar to the Paradox games, like Victoria 3 or Europa Universalis 4, where if you zoom you can see more details on the map. You can interact with all 3,000 plus counties in the US. Each have their own polls, issues, and demographics, all accurately tied to the latest US Census data in combination with recent voting trends. You hold rallies, give speeches on more important issues, attend fundraisers, will feed office managers, volunteers, and more. To the national level, you'll be able to run advertisements, prefer debates, and endorsements. This will be very interesting. But all this stuff are very, very, very interesting, as you can see. Your opponent will be actively running the campaign, so it'll be critical for you to plan your strategy accordingly and invest in the right people and resources. Finally, once you hand your last turn, a dramatic election night simulation will begin with states releasing the result at staggered times in the same way you see on TV. I mean, it will start with Indiana and Kentucky, and then it will envelop on the Acela, the New England. What comes next? In the coming weeks, we'll be diving into each gameplay system, starting with our voting system next week. Expect these dev logs to drop at 10 a.m. EST every Tuesday going forward. Tuesdays are election days in the US, which is why I've picked it. Interesting. Bishara roadmap, this is for the Discord. And this is the last infos. These are the last infos. The Ultimate Election Simulator. This is the info that I screenshotted from Steam. Run and complete presidential. We already read it. Plan your strategy. Unpredictable events. This will be very interesting. I really like when events pop up and you have to manage it, because it's like real life, like the October surprise on the elections. Real life and costume candidates. Place a real politician or create costume candidates. This is fantastic. I already have a list of people I want to play, Republican, Democrat, on the game. You will see it. I'm really, really, really interested in this and excited. You shall vote as Barack Obama, dominate the airwaves as Donald Trump, brutal attack your rival with your candidate. The choice is yours. Living breathing data. Take your progress with 10 plus boosters who take new pulls every week. Every pulse could be widely inaccurate or right on the money. You truly want to know who's going to win until election day. This is fantastic. What I don't like of some games is the pulls are too much accurate. They are too much accurate, and pulls sometimes are totally not accurate. I can see here in Italy, I can see in the United States in 2016, but I have seen sometimes in the United Kingdom in 2010, 2015 even. They will say there was an ENG parliament with Cameron, but then he won. And the election night drama. I jump from an argument to another. I like that. And so experience the tension of the results coming in live, state by state, county by county. Watch the map shift in real time as votes are counted and momentum swings. Every decisions you made on the trail culminates in this moment. Will you see a glorious victory or suffer a shocking upset? This is the last one. Change history. Play through historical scenarios, guys, with real world data. Can you defeat Reagan as Carter or defeat FDR in 1940? I would like to defeat FDR in 1936 with Alf Landon. I think the poor Alf... I like FDR as president, but it will be very interesting of from Half London to have his comeback, and predict the future in 2028. I have an idea for 2028, which you will see in the future when this game comes out. I will release some hints for the 2028, 2032 and 2052 scenarios. A global vision while your journey begins in the United States. The Electorate is built for international expansion. He said he want to be open to modes, future updates with future elections from around the world, each with his own political system, voter behavior, and campaign challenge. I really want to see Italy someday, guys. And so, this is the game. You can see on the you can find it on Steam. It's called the Electorate, and nothing. This was everything. Tuesday will be the next devlogs that I will cover, and yeah, that was it. See you guys next time in an Italian video. I think I will make other Italian videos for the Lawgiver series, and the borders are really beautiful here. Look at the particulars. Well, bye guys.